up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on today's video, y'all be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notification bell, and if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. But without further ado, let's get into today's video, because Tim Bradley been firing off, bro. He done had a lot to say. So I'm here to give y'all my thoughts on his thoughts. I'm here to give y'all my thoughts on his thoughts about the thoughts of the other people when he give his thoughts, bro. Nah, in all seriousness, though, he had a lot to say about Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, and we're going to break it all down and talk about it all in this video. But before we do, don't forget about our live show. Every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. Y'all come hang out with your boy Knockout, man. It's going to be a fun day, fun night of boxing talk. But let's get to this, man. What did he say about Canelo first? And then we're going to talk about what he said about Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Because Tim Bradley, he got a lot to say. Let's find it right here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is what Tim Bradley said. He said, Canelo used to get tired. I'm telling you, he used to get tired, and that's a guy with 40-something fights at the time. And the Danny Jacobs fight, he got tired a couple beforehand. I know that was some time ago, a few years ago, but he would get tired in the second half. In the first Triple G fight, he got tired, but then all of a sudden, he was walking guys down, and this guy, Canelo, is not getting tired anymore. This guy is knocking guys out now, breaking faces, and it raises a flag. That's all I can tell you. I wouldn't say that he is. You're talking about cheating. I wouldn't say that he is, but I'm just saying, and I think that the facts are there, and these are the fighters. I think it's kind of odd. We'll see in the Caleb Plant fight about Canelo's stamina. So, let me give y'all my thoughts on it, bro. Like, see, Tim Bradley, you would think that he would know this as a Hall of Fame fighter, bro. He would know this as a Hall of Fame fighter. Number one, you can get better with your stamina, bro, if you work harder. Now, Canelo Alvarez tested positive for clenbuterol. I understand that. I know that, you know. But until he continues, like, he served a suspension, right? So if he ain't testing positive no more, bro, everything else is just speculation. And I don't really do the speculation shit. Like, I look at the facts, I look at the evidence, and then I make my decision based off of that. What I will say is this, bro. The fighters that Canelo out, we don't know whether or not Canelo Alvarez still has a gas tank issue, because he ain't fought fighters on that level. To me, Tim Bradley said two key things, bro. He listed Danny Jacobs when Canelo got tired, and he listed Triple G when Canelo got tired. He ain't fought nobody that good in a long time, bro. He ain't fought nobody as good as those two fighters in a long time. So, when you fight better fighters, they make you work harder, bro. They make you work harder. They make you expend more energy. They're harder to hit. They're harder to cut off. They actually fire back at you. And when you get hit, that shit makes you tired. So, we don't know if Canelo Alvarez still has a gas tank problem or not, because guys that are as good as him, he ain't going to get tired fighting Rocky Fielding. He ain't going to get tired fighting Callum Smith the way Callum Smith fought that fight. He ain't going to get tired fighting Abney Yildirim. Now, he might get tired fighting Caleb Plant. We don't know. We'll see come fight night. But I don't know if he's over his gas tank issue, because he did have times where he would get tired in fights, did Canelo Alvarez. But he hasn't fought the level of fighter to make him tired. So, Tim Bradley, I understand what he said about Oscar Valdez. You go all the way in on him, bro. He just tested positive. I wasn't here in 2018 making videos, doing content on YouTube back when Canelo Alvarez tested positive, or I'd be going in on his ass too. At the very least, 6 months suspension. Yeah, that's a slap on the wrist, but he has been stripped before. You know what I'm saying? He did have to serve some time where he couldn't fight. None of that shit happened to Oscar Valdez. So, I understand where Tim Bradley and a lot of people are coming from. You know, you want somebody to cheat, if you want to look at them sideways for the rest of their career, that's your prerogative, bro. You do that shit. I ain't mad at you for doing that. Me personally, though, I think it's more so this gas tank thing. I think it's more so who he has been fighting, bro. That's my thought on it. Like, competition matters, right? Who you fight matters. Who you in the ring with matters. You understand what I'm saying? So, maybe someone that's more athletic and more agile, like Caleb Plant, Maybe they'll make Canelo more tired than a Callum Smith or Avni Yildirim or Rocky Fielding will do. We won't know until November the 6th. So that's my thoughts on that as it pertains to Tim Bradley. Like, I understand people want to look at Canelo sideways, but I just look at it like, look, bro, he ain't fought nobody that can make him tired, bro. He ain't fought nobody that can make him work. Straight up, like, he hasn't, bro. He's been able to just walk two guys. Nobody's throwing anything of significance back at him. You know, part of that is because of how good Canelo is, but the other part of that is these guys ain't been there to win, bro. These guys ain't been there to win. It's hard to make somebody tired when all they have to do is walk towards you, throw some shots. Walk towards you, throw some shots. You don't make them reset. You don't make them think about what's coming back. You ain't got no real punishment coming back towards them. So he hasn't had to work, bro. That's my thoughts on that. Now, Tim Bradley on Terence Crawford, bro. He said don't nobody know Terence Crawford. He said, you know, he asked a bunch of people who Terence Crawford was, and they ain't know who he was. And that Terence Crawford and Sean Porter has no business being on pay-per-view. To that I say, I thought that was your homie, bro. I thought that was your boy. I thought that was your homeboy, bro. Like, with friends like Tim Bradley, who the hell need friends, bro? With friends like Tim Bradley, who needs friends, bro? Like, that's some shit. Like, if you feel that way, if you feel like, look, bro, this fight don't need to be on pay-per-view. If you feel like, look, bro, don't nobody really know Terence Crawford, he ain't a star like that. If you really his homie, you go to Terence Crawford and you tell him, and you look, bro, I don't feel like you a star. I don't feel like this fight need to be on pay-per-view. I just talked to some people, man, they say they ain't know who he was. But say, bro, this is what you can do, because I'm a Hall of Fame boxer. I had big pay-per-view fights with Manny Pacquiao. This is what you can do, bro. This is how you get your name out there. You know what I'm saying? So you can be a star, because I want to see you on pay-per-view, because you the homie. I brought you into this shit. We share the same publicist or manager or whatever. Like, I'm on your side, bro. You don't make it harder for him to get a bag, bro. You don't make it harder for him to get a bag, bro. Like, that's like you a rapper or some shit. You an underground rapper. You selling CDs out the trunk, bro. If people still do that shit. You selling CDs out the trunk. And you selling them for $10 because you feel like you got it, you good. You got your homie riding with you, helping you, bro. You trying to sell it for $10, you about to make a sale. And your homie come through and be like, say, bro, why? And tell your customer, why you selling, why you buying that for $10? Like, $10 for that, you should really just be buying it for $5. You gonna look at your homeboy like, damn, bro, is you my homeboy or my enemy? Is you on my side or you not on my side? Like, what's up with that shit? Like, that's basically what Tim Bradley did. Like, damn, bro, like, this Terence Crawford biggest fight, bro. He about to fight Sean Porter. You should be big up in it, bro. You should be letting people know. Like, if don't nobody know him, you need to tell him who he is, bro. And then you keep that shit to yourself. Tim Bradley been talking a lot lately, bro. A lot of the stuff with Oscar Valdez, I agree with wholeheartedly. The stuff he's saying about Canelo Alvarez, I got questions about, bro. The stuff he's saying about Terence Crawford, you know, whether I agree or disagree about Terence Crawford being a big star, I know damn well if your homeboy who brought you in, who you consider your friends, I just know they shouldn't be talking about you like that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, damn, bro, like you just shitting on him like in the same way that Bob Arum be doing, bro. Like, Tim Bradley got to make up his mind, bro. He either gonna keep it real or keep it fake, bro. He either gonna have that integrity like what he doing with Oscar Valdez and be solid, or he gonna do the shit he doing with Terence Crawford. Like, you gotta pick one, bro. When shit need to be spoke up on, you speak up on it. When it don't need to be spoke up on, you don't speak up on it. And as a grown-ass man, you should know the difference between the two. Somebody cheating, like Oscar Valdez, and not being punished for it and still being able to keep his title, right? Still being able to fight and go into a fight as a dirty-ass fighter, that shit you speak up on. Your homeboy getting his first shot at a huge fight, a huge pay-per-view fight, right? Him getting his first shot at a huge pay-per-view fight and making a huge bag, you don't shit on that. You be quiet on that shit, bro. I don't know what the hell wrong with Tim Bradley with that shit. And for the Canelo Alvarez thing, my contention and my point and my argument would be, as I stated earlier in this video, I'm not ready to say he don't have a gas tank problem no more. I'm not ready to say he don't get tired towards the end of fights anymore and gas out a little bit. I'm saying he ain't gassing out because of who he been fighting. But I think this is a real test And we'll have an answer to this question and a lot more questions on November the 6th. Because I believe Caleb Plant can and will make him work. I believe Caleb Plant is better than anyone he's fought at 168. And so if he truly doesn't have gas tank issues anymore, it's going to show in this fight. So if you're Tim Bradley, just wait till November 6th. You'll be proven right or you'll be proven wrong, bro. I'm not ready to go there and just say he got over his gas tank issues yet, because he hasn't fought the fighters that will test him, in my opinion, to see if he still gets tired at the end of fights. That's just my thought. Y'all let me know y'all's, man, down in the comment section, man. Overall, I'm glad Tim Bradley is speaking his mind, some of which is right, some of which is wrong, in my opinion. But I'm glad he at least speaking his mind and not just under the top-ranked banner being a company man, bro. I can't wait to see the fight tonight. Like I said, I ain't doing no breakdown, no fight prediction on the Valdez and Consacao fight. I've detailed why. If you want to know why, go check my other videos. We ain't doing no breakdown, no prediction on that one. But I'm watching and I'm rooting heavy for Robson. I'm rooting heavy for Robson. It's an uphill battle. It's an uphill battle, you know what I mean? But shit, he the underdog for a reason, but I'm going to be rooting for him. But what I'm also going to be watching for, I want to see how they commentate this shit. Because I believe Tim Bradley and Andre Ward, they've been really critical of Valdez. So I wonder how it's going to be up there on that panel, bro. I wonder how it's going to be up there on that panel. I can't wait. It's a lot of intrigue going on. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on Tim Bradley's recent comments, man. What do y'all think? Y'all think he's right about Canelo? Y'all think he's right about Terence Crawford? Do y'all think he's wrong about both, wrong about one? Whatever, bro. Y'all know what the man been saying. Y'all think Canelo Alvarez got a gas tank issue? Y'all think don't nobody know Terence Crawford in the fight don't belong on pay-per-view? Let me know in the comment section, man. Comment down below, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on the notifications. And if you want me on the panel, reach out to me on my email address. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Don't forget about our live show every Wednesday night, 7:30 Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace.